so it's shoving our stern this way, and we're turning closer to the wind. And Jeff, as we turn closer to the wind, what's going to happen to that main eventually?
It's going to fall flat.
It's going to start to luff, right? And then what's the only sail that's going to be working once the main starts to be luff?
The back jib.
The back jib. And which way is that going to push the bow? Back to leeward. So that's going to be our swing to leeward, then the main will take over, shove the stern to leeward, and bow up to the windward side. We just sort of rock like that. And we've reduced our boat speed, so we're not going forward much at all. And we're sort of sliding to leeward at an angle about 30 degrees to leeward of our bow. They call that forward. And it's a great position to be in to put a reef in the main, because most of the time there's no wind filling the main, and that's what you want when you're lowering that main down. If it's full of wind, it's tough to lower it down. So what do you guys think is the first step now for putting a reef in the mainsail?
Vang is clear, so now we just
so vang, how does the vang need to be set?
well, it's loose.
Needs to be loose. Yeah, excellent.
And now we just lower the main. While if we're taking, one reef or two reefs, if we're taking the one reef,
We'll let the main halyard out a little bit.
We'll let the main halyard down, and we'll actually bring this new tack ring right here down to the tack hook. Now, as we drop that mainsail, though, what could happen?
one of the reef lines can get caught.
A reef line might get caught, but what's also going to be dropping down? The boom, right?
Boom, right.
So we've got a couple things on this boat that prevent the boom from just dropping and dipping into the water. One, we've got a solid vang, right? That holds the boom up. What else holds the boom up?
Top line.
Yeah, the topping lift. So I might just take a little slack out of the topping lift to prevent that boom from sagging down so much that it hits the light line. But I bet you this solid vang is going to do the trick also. So there's a little bit of a tighten up on the topping lift. So Jeff, why wouldn't we tighten the reefing clue line first? Why would that be bad when we're putting a reef in?
Oh.
What would actually happen as we tightened that reefing clue line is we'd be pulling the sail aft, and it would be tough to get that tack ring into the tack hook. So the rule is when you're putting a reef in, you do the front of the sail first, and then the reefing clue line. So halyard's going to have to come down.